Good morning, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I am conducting a reading for you for the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction that is occurring on April the 20th, 2024 in the sign of Taurus. Now, Jupiter, who is also known as Zeus, when you look at the Greek pantheon, they are king. He is the king of the gods, okay, and he bestows blessings onto people. Okay, and he is known as the great benefactor. So he brings luck, he brings growth and opportunities to people that are in alignment. Okay, and he expands everything that he touches. So this is something to keep in mind when we're talking about Uranus's archetype. Okay, now a motto that we are being encouraged to embody is "I am worth it." Okay, so the concept, or the motto "I am" is something that is associated with Aries. So this conjunction is occurring one day after the sun moves into Taurus, so we're still feeling some of that Aries energy. We had a lot of planets there, we had the eclipse there, so we're definitely still feeling that, and we're being embodied to know that you are worth it. I am worth whatever it is that Jupiter's blessings are going to be bestowing upon to me. Okay, because we attract what we emulate, right? And we are also being asked to reflect upon how we can contribute to our future with respect to becoming self-reliant, with regards to our finances. How are we going to be taking care of ourselves and our immediate community and the global collective as well. Now, Uranus, on the other hand, he is a planet that embodies change, and it can be quite chaotic, and it can be quite disruptive, and it can be quite eruptive. Okay, there's a lot of themes around freedom, a lot of themes that can be revolutionary, so that is on the personal level and on the collective level. He brings sudden changes that can be liberating, disruptive, disturbing, electrifying, jolting, but they all lead to breakthroughs that can lead to your highest potential. Okay, so, and Jupiter just expands all of that energy, it amplifies it. So this is what we're working with during this conjunction. These two planets are coming together, and they are doing that in the sign of Taurus, which is about money, which is about finances, anything regarding earthly endeavors like farming, food, agriculture, beauty, okay, things like that. That being said, I've cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 5 times, utilizing the numerology of the date, April 20th, 2024. Let's get right into it. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords indicates moving on to calmer shores from choppy waters. Okay, so perhaps you have been going through some sort of hardships for the last while, and this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is guiding you into more calmer waters. Okay, and this could be even really abruptly done. Okay, so a change of tide, change of situation from choppy waters to calmer shores, perhaps with a drastic change happening quickly. That could happen. Okay, now you see here the mother and her child. They don't have any of their belongings. They just have the clothes on their back. So they had to leave really quickly. So maybe you are even moving. This could be moving, and it's all happening at once. Maybe you are looking for an apartment, or looking for a job, or going somewhere else outside of your area that you used to live, outside of your city. And this might be all happening quite quickly. You get approved, you get a new job offer, and you're being asked to move within record times. Okay, so this is not the husband here. He is the guide. He's the driver of the gondola, or whatever it is you want to call it. So this is Jupiter and Uranus guiding you and providing you with this opportunity to get from choppy waters into calmer waters. You have to trust the process. Okay? And they are trusting that he's taking them to where they need to go. Yeah. So another card of leaving the old behind. Isn't that something? So the Eight of Cups signifies leaving things that no longer serve you. He's walking away from things that do not serve him. So this can be bad habits that do not serve you, like drinking a lot, hanging around bad people that do not bring the best out in you, leaving relationships or friendships that perhaps you had for a long time, but you've outgrown because you're developing, you're vibrating at a higher frequency and they are not resonating with that. They're not liking to see you grow as a person. This is also an eclipse here. So this eclipse, I think the eclipse and this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction are both working together to bring you to a different destination and to help you leave things that no longer serve you into a new life of calmer shores. Very interesting because both of these kind of cards have the similar vibe, right? So this card can also signify old ways of thinking. You're leaving old ways of thinking because the swords are a card of air, which is about thinking and of doing things, and then leaving old emotions that do not serve you behind either, or things that have impacted you negatively emotionally, because this is the cups. Okay? But this can also see, so like I said, habits that do not serve you to your highest potential. Remember, because Jupiter and Uranus are trying to get you to reach your highest potential. Okay, so this eclipse and this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction are pushing you to shed yourself of things that are not in alignment with where you want to go in life. So relationships, jobs even. Do you feel like you are living your full potential at your job? Does it align with your values and your morals? Do you like going there every day, or do you like curse the time that you get up in the morning because you have to, it doesn't resonate with you, and it's like it feels like it's spiky energy like, you know. So these are things we're being called to. We're being called to align with things like the do you feel like you have a purpose and a meaning? If you don't, we're being encouraged to leave those things behind, so that way we may be opening ourselves up to becoming our best versions of ourselves. Okay. And then we have another eight, so 2 8s. So you're building a new structure and you're building a new foundation of your life. That is what the 8 encompasses. And this is fast-moving energy, the eight of Wands. So you might be getting communication about job offers or places that you're moving. Perhaps there's no, like, despite this being, we being in a Mercury retrograde, perhaps communication comes in quite quickly. But that being said, because we are in a Mercury retrograde, I would encourage you to go over any contracts with a fine-tooth comb, make any, get anybody that you trust to go over it with you, get advice for things like that before you sign them. Obviously, the world can't stop because Mercury's in retrograde, but just make sure you're doing your due diligence before you're signing anything, okay? But this is drastic change. So Uranus is really affecting you right now, Aquarius. You are having a very quick change with regards to moving to calmer shores and moving away from things that no longer serve you, or perhaps that have been a bad influence on your emotional state and your mental capacities. Okay. And this could be also movement with love too, but that's not really what I'm getting here. I'm just getting that you're moving to a better place that was going to help you mentally and emotionally. Okay. All right. With the 6 of Swords, we have the White Rose of Hope. So wherever this is leading you, this new place of calmer waters is going to allow you to heal. And it's going to allow you to become in tune with your heart and what is important with you, like your values, okay? But this is like what I'm getting from this, considering you're moving on from a stressful life. of choppy waters, this is going to give you a really good opportunity to heal your heart. Take care of yourself and focus on yourself. Okay. I'm getting just all these messages really quickly, so I'm not gonna try to fluff things up just to make this longer. Okay. Okay, so another card with flowers. So that with the 8 of Cups, we have the red garden. And this opportunity is going to help you blossom into who you're really meant to become. Like I said, you're shedding your old self, shedding all the expectations of other people. You're shedding things that do not serve you anymore. And you're moving on to the 9 of Cups, which is self-fulfillment, self-contentment, basking in the energy of who you want to become, wish fulfillment. Leaving your old life behind, whatever this is, if it's a relationship, if it's a job, if it's a group of friends or bad habits, this is needing to be done, and this is going to allow you to bloom. It is going to allow you to heal things that you need to heal, and you're going to be reflecting upon a lot of things, but you're going to really enjoy this process, I think. And like, look how content she is. And she is at peace, and she is healing her heart. And when only you can become the best version of yourself, you can fully bloom into who you were meant to become after you've healed. You can't bring all that baggage with you into your new life. You can't bring any baggage with you into your new life. They have no bags. They have nothing. You need to heal. And once you've healed, then you're going to just, you're going to see this, and then things are just going to start coming into you full-fledged at this point when you start blooming. Okay? Really interesting reading. And then with the 8 of Wands, another flower card. Yeah, you are blooming. You are healing. And your true essence and your true beauty, your true pure nature is coming out because you don't have any more baggage. You are healing and you are starting a brand new life. And this is very beautiful. And I'm very happy for you, Aquarius. I'm going to cry. Wow. You're being your true authentic self here. Wow, I'm actually crying. Okay. And you are proud of who you are, and you should be proud of who you are. Okay. Very beautiful reading. I've never done that before, never started crying. Okay, let's pick a card here. Duality. Okay. You need to nurture yourself. You're a very special person. Okay. Duality. Polarity and separation. Separation from the natural world and our own nature has been the guiding force of civilization for a very long time. Polarity and division have manifested as dichotomy, prejudice, and opposition. This pretense of otherness and separation has left modern humans disconnected from themselves and has left many with constant tension, fear, and hopelessness. This card speaks to understanding and releasing feelings of separation, grief, or fear. Release it. You don't need to take any of your bags with you. There are times in our lives when feelings of separateness and isolation overwhelm our sense of serenity and wholeness. A place for grief exists in the healing process. So long as we understand that it is part of the movement towards healing and it does not become a stuck place of pain or suffering. So you're going to feel some stuff, but it's all for your good, all for your healing. Quantum physics, in confirmation of ancient philosophies, provides proof that we are not separate or alone. but connected physically and energetically to everything in the universe. The duality card asks you to see separation and how it is affecting your life, and then to rediscover within yourself the joy and connectedness that is the true nature of reality. So despite you going off into new waters, into your new life, and healing, knowing that you are not alone and that the universe is you and you are becoming who you were meant to be. You're healing your heart, you are starting to blossom, and then you are fully actualized. Wow. In pure nature, in your pure form. I'm excited for you. If you like this reading, please hit that like button, and I definitely subscribe to my channel. That is something that you want to do. You can definitely hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is happening for you, don't only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for your energy and for you watching my video. Have a wonderful, wonderful conjunction.